So in this lesson we shall go through labels. How do we put labels on our drawing? And before we do that, I would like us to do the following. I would like us to draw or plot the following. Let us plot the following parcel of land for practice. So we shall start with this corner L3. So for those who have a piece of papers, just so L3 to L2, that's 6200. Then we have 148 L3 to L4. Then we shall do L4 to L1, L4 to L1. So 1, 2, 3. And so let us start. So we shall start at the original point L3 and plot a line which is 47.08 meters and 60 degrees, 02 minutes and 00 seconds. So let me click home button, then click line, create line, then click anywhere on the window. In my window, that's the starting point. The original point will be the L3. So let me start with the 47.08. Then I will put I will from my keyboard I will press shift, then the angle symbol, then 60 D, then 02 minutes and 00 seconds, then click enter. So that will be my L2. Then without pressing the enter button, I will continue with L2 to L1. So that one will be 14. My distance is 14.97. Then shift, then angle symbol, enter 157. Is it 157? Let me recheck. 157 degrees, 35 minutes and 13 seconds. Then hit enter again. So that one will be my L1. Then finally I will plot. Since this is 60, let me just go to L4. Let me go to L2 and plot L2 to L4. My bearing is 148. So enter. So let me go and click my origin point. So the distance is 14.40. Then the shift angle sign, 148 degrees, 57 minutes, then 35 seconds. Hit enter. So that will be the end. Then I can just close my polygon automatically, but let me see whether it closes. Let me plot the line 44.85, then shift angle sign or symbol, then 60 degrees, 38 minutes and 49 seconds. Then hit enter again. Yeah, it closes properly. Then hit enter. So this is my figure. So that is how you plot. Now I need what we shall do today is labeling, putting on labels. You can see that this is properly labeled. You can see this is the distance and the bearing. You can see that the bearing is outside the line. In all the lines you find that the bearing is outside and the distance is inside. So let us do it. So let us go to Let me close this, it's not necessary. We go to, let me close the other one too. So this is my drawing. I'll go to annotate. Remember we did the dimension style settings. It's annotative, so it's okay. We did the style settings. Style is annotative. It's 3 millimeters. Then close that one. Then the units are in meters. Let me recheck just to make sure that we are good to go. Then the direction is from the north. Is okay, is okay, is okay. So let us continue to the labels. So click annotate, then add the labels, then go to line and curve, then add line and curve labels. Then the feature will be line and curve, although now we don't need the curve, but there is no curve in my drawing. Line and curve at the feature. Labels type, let us do multi-type segments. Let's label all of them together. Then the label style will be bearing over distance. Then ignore the curve label style. Let us check the following. Click this edit button. It looks like a pencil. So let us change a few things. So in my dialog, this is a label style composer. Let us make sure that the distance is usually okay. Let me recheck. The distance is in the text height is, let me input 3 millimeters. First of all, before changing, you must highlight the following: text, content, click the 3 buttons or 3 dots, then highlight this. In this window, highlight everything there. Then the precision will be 2 decimal places. Then you click this to save. Click that to save, then click OK. Let me repeat. So let us change the text. This distance, I want to change the text for the distance. Distance, text. Then click these 3 dots. Highlight these. Highlight the content in the black window. Then make the precision 2 decimal places. Then click this arrow to save. Then click OK. So the distance is usually okay. You rarely get issues with distance measurement. So let's go to bearing. That's where you find a lot of issues. So click bearing, then there is these 3 buttons, 3 dots. Click those ones and highlight the content in the black window. Then we need to measure from the north. From the north azimuth. Make sure this is, we are measuring from the north azimuth. North azimuth, precision 1 second. Then everything is okay. Degrees, minutes, and seconds is okay. Then click this button to save. Then click OK. Then make sure that the bearing in order to save, you need to first of all open this dialog box, then highlight everything. Let me see whether we have the text height. No, we don't have it. You cannot do that. Let me close. Let us change this one directly. Just highlight everything and just type 3. It will be 3 millimeters. Then it looks okay. Then click apply. Then okay. So our settings are okay. So let's go to the add button. So click add, then click the four lines. So then close. Then you can click escape so that you disable the labeling. So we need to understand the following. So if you draw crisscrossing lines here with other mode activated, you can confirm whether the bearings are correct. Yeah, they are correct, because this 90, this one is 90, and automatically this will be 180, and the angle is between 180 and 90. So it's 157. Let us also confirm the following. So 60, that means that you are measuring from here, from this north. So this one will be 90. So basically this will be 60. You can confirm it by clicking annotate, then measure the angle between, click OK, measure the angle between that point and that point. You can see it's 60. It's okay. So 60, 38, 49 is okay. Then you can also check the following. If you just draw a line along this plane and another one here, it will be 90 plus around 50. So our distances and angles are correct. But you can see that the distances and the angles are very large in size. So you cannot present the following diagram to your client because it looks messy. And you also need to make sure that the bearing will be outside and the angle inside. So we need to flip the following so that the distance will be inside and the bearing outside. So highlight or click, just click anywhere on this bearing or distance, then right click, then flip label. Yeah, good to go. Then also this one you need to flip, click anywhere on it, then right click from your mouse key, then flip a label. So it looks good. Then let us do the area. From your keyboard, type area. Let's see, let us confirm the area and disable the other mode button. It's not working. Let us just do the hatch using the hatch method. Click hatch, then click inside your polygon, then enter. Then click inside that hatch, then right click, then properties, then scroll down at this dialog. You'll find that the distance, or rather the area is 672.93. 672. So you can confirm from the survey plan. 671. Yeah. So 672.93 is roughly 671. So our work is correct. So close that one. Then delete that hatch. Then you also need to make sure that our text height is correct. Let us highlight the text, one of the text. Let us go to right click, then go to properties. We need to see the text height. If you can't, let us click one of the distances and the bearing, then from your keyboard type explode, enter. So that's, to explode means you will be able to edit everything. So right click, you can just highlight the text again, then go to the properties. Let's see whether our text height is highlighted. It's shown, it's not shown. So cancel that one. Let us create some multi-line text. Let us create some multi-line text. You can see that multi-line text is annotative at the scale of 1 to 1000. It's 3 millimeters in height, so we need to make this text to be around the same 3 millimeters in annotative. So highlight, you just click one of the text, then go to, let me see whether it will work. Multi-line text. No, let us click the following. Annotate. It isn't working. So in the next lesson, we shall know how to edit the labels so that they fit properly in our in our shape or parcel of land.